Brian Tracy's top strategies for mastering personal discipline. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine if you could wake up every morning feeling ready to conquer the world, knowing exactly what you need to do today to make your dreams a reality. Now, I'm sure many of us have experienced moments when we feel like we're being held back by a lack of discipline, whether it's procrastinating on our goals or failing to stick to our plans. Today, I want to dive into a masterclass on personal discipline, specifically focusing on Brian Tracy's top strategies for mastering personal discipline. Brian Tracy is one of those rare individuals who have consistently achieved remarkable success in various fields: business, public speaking, and more importantly, helping millions of people around the world achieve their goals through his books, seminars, and videos. His expertise in personal discipline isn't just theoretical. It's based on real-life experiences and countless case studies he has analyzed over the years. So, let's delve into these strategies and see how they can transform your life. Setting clear goals. The first strategy Tracy emphasizes is setting clear and specific goals. It's easy to get lost in the noise of daily life and forget about what truly matters. You might find yourself going through the motions each day, never really knowing where you're headed. To overcome this, Tracy suggests breaking down your overarching goals into smaller, manageable steps. For instance, say your goal is to lose weight. Instead of saying, "I want to lose weight," you might set a more actionable goal like, "I will exercise for at least 30 minutes every day." Or, if your goal is to write a book, you might break it down into sections like, "I will write 500 words every day for 3 months." When you have a clear picture of what you're aiming for, you're much more likely to stay focused and motivated. Remember, the clarity comes from specificity. Be as precise as possible and don't shy away from setting ambitious targets. After all, the only way to reach the stars is by setting your sights there. Creating a daily routine. Next, Tracy advocates for creating a daily routine that supports your goals. A consistent routine can be incredibly powerful in shaping your habits and making progress towards your objectives. Imagine waking up each morning, brushing your teeth, getting dressed, and then immediately starting your day with a task aligned with your goals. This simple ritual can be transformative. Let's take the example of someone who wants to learn a new skill, perhaps coding. Instead of waiting until they have free time, they create a routine where they spend a few hours each day learning and practicing. They might set aside 30 minutes in the morning to read tutorials, another hour during lunch breaks to work on coding exercises, and finally, an hour in the evening to review what they've learned. By integrating this habit into their daily routine, they ensure that they are consistently working towards their goal. Overcoming procrastination. Procrastination is one of the most common obstacles to achieving our goals. We often put off tasks because they seem daunting or because we're not sure where to start. But here's the truth: everything starts with a single step. Once you begin, the rest falls into place. Tracy recommends breaking down large tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. This makes them less overwhelming and easier to tackle. For instance, if your goal is to write a novel, instead of thinking about the entire manuscript, focus on writing just 1 page per day. As you build momentum, you'll find it easier to keep going. Another tactic is to eliminate distractions. Find a quiet space where you can focus without interruptions. Turn off notifications on your phone or computer. Sometimes, the best way to overcome procrastination is to simply take action. Start with small steps, even if they're not perfect. Over time, these small actions will add up and help you reach your goals. Building accountability. Accountability is a crucial component of personal discipline. When you're accountable to others, you're more likely to hold yourself responsible for your actions. Tracy suggests finding a mentor, friend, or accountability partner who can support you and push you when you're feeling weak. Imagine having someone who knows exactly what you're trying to achieve and holds you accountable for your progress. They can provide encouragement when you're struggling and offer advice when you're stuck. This external pressure can be incredibly motivating. For example, if you're trying to quit smoking, having a friend who's also trying to quit can be a powerful motivator. You can check in with each other regularly, share your successes and challenges, and cheer each other on. Consistent practice and persistence. Finally, consistency is key. No matter how well-intentioned you are, if you don't practice your skills regularly, you won't improve. This principle applies to both professional development and personal growth. Whether you're learning a new language, improving your fitness, or developing a new hobby, consistent practice is essential. Think about athletes who train every day, no matter the weather or their mood. They understand that consistent effort leads to improvement. Similarly, successful entrepreneurs often attribute their success to their relentless dedication to their craft. They don't wait for inspiration or perfect conditions. They keep pushing forward. In my own life, I can attest to the power of persistence. When I decided to become a public speaker, I didn't just attend a few workshops and call it a day. I committed to practicing my speeches every week, even when I felt unprepared. The more I spoke, the more comfortable I became, and eventually I was able to deliver impactful talks that made a difference. The power of visualization. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you stay motivated and focused on your goals. Imagine yourself succeeding and experiencing the joy and fulfillment that comes with achieving your dreams. This mental imagery can be incredibly inspiring and energizing. Let's say you're preparing for a big presentation. Instead of just thinking about delivering the talk, visualize yourself standing confidently in front of an audience, receiving applause and accolades. Visualize the positive feedback you'll receive and the satisfaction of completing the task. This mental rehearsal can help you build confidence and reduce anxiety. The role of positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are short, empowering statements that you repeat to yourself regularly. They serve as a reminder of your strengths, values, and goals. When you believe in yourself and your abilities, you're more likely to persevere through challenges. Consider the example of someone who struggles with self-doubt. They might use affirmations like, "I am capable and competent," or "I trust my decisions." These positive statements can counteract negative self-talk and boost your confidence. By consistently repeating these affirmations, you can reprogram your mind and cultivate a more optimistic outlook. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity. Lastly, Tracy encourages us to embrace failure as a valuable learning opportunity. Many people fear failure because they associate it with disappointment or embarrassment. However, failure is inevitable, and it provides us with invaluable lessons. Think about the time you failed at something important. Was it because you lacked knowledge, resources, or motivation? Understanding what went wrong can help you avoid similar mistakes in the future. Instead of dwelling on the setback, focus on what you can learn from it. Ask yourself, what did I do right? What can I improve next time? By viewing failure constructively, you can turn it into a stepping stone towards greater success. Remember, Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His persistence led him to invent the light bulb, proving that failure is merely a part of the journey. In conclusion, mastering personal discipline is not just about setting goals and sticking to a routine. It's about embracing a mindset that prioritizes action over inaction, accountability over isolation, and persistence over giving up. By implementing these strategies from Brian Tracy's top list, you can unlock your full potential and achieve the success you desire. So, dear viewers, let me tell you this. If you're ready to take control of your life and achieve your goals, start by setting clear, specific goals, building a daily routine that supports your aspirations, overcoming procrastination, finding accountability, practicing consistently, visualizing success, using positive affirmations, and embracing failure. These steps may seem daunting, but they are the foundation upon which you can build a disciplined life. Remember, the path to mastery is paved with hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your dreams. So, grab a pen and paper, write down your goals, and start crafting a routine that aligns with your aspirations. Then, find an accountability partner and start taking consistent action towards your dreams. In the next chapter of our journey, we'll explore how to maintain these habits over time and how to adapt them as your goals evolve. Until then, keep pushing yourself and remember, you have the power within you to achieve anything you set your mind to. Thank you for joining me today, and let's make our dreams a reality together.